Right, here we are, back on our way to the session. Beautiful day today. Had a bit of some rest. Felt a little sick. I guess the training got to me a little bit, but we're back. So have had a lot of time to reflect and reset my focus a little bit. I feel fit again, but nevertheless, I'm going to try to be more economical with my energy, because I've noticed in re-watching my footage that I do get really sloppy with my punches and kicks the more I get tired. But I think also because I anticipate becoming tired, I get sloppy right away. So I noticed that I don't really fully extend my punches. I just kind of do half punches because I already know that that's what I'm going to default to anyways, but that's not the way to improve. So the plan for today is to go about 80% of what I normally would. Try to really keep myself in check, not go crazy, because it's so tempting to hit the pads as hard as you can. So I'm going to go about 80%. That's both power and speed. And just going to be more conscious of the way I throw punches and also finish them neatly, so that every punch, every kick is textbook. Last time we did 50 kicks on the back, each leg, and the coach explained how he would like to see it. So really on the ball of your foot, with a lot of twist and no hopping or jumping. The foot, your base foot does not move except for twisting. So it's never a moving place when you kick. I think this is because you get less power out of it, and also telegraphs. So if you have a good fighter in front of you, then they can tell when you're going to kick because you move it first. So that's what I'm focusing on with the kicks. And with the punches, my main focus is just getting the distance right and fully extending my punches. For today, that's going to be it for the focus. I'm curious to see how I do with the conditioning, because I have been a little sick, but I've also gotten a lot of rest. It's a hot day, so wish me luck. And hopefully I can manage to get a more crisp technique this time. And really make my technique more pretty and also responsible, because that's another thing that I've really been noticing is, of course, with the pad work, the Thais like to incorporate defense as well. And when re-watching my footage, I really notice that I get caught off guard by it. At first, especially, I got caught off guard by the counterattacks from them. I've adjusted to this a little bit, but now I notice that after they counter and I sometimes defend pretty well, then I have to switch gears again to go back into attack mode. This could all be way more fluent for me. So one last focus is not only the defense in between, but then switching to offense again. So it has to be a constant flow of defense and offense, thinking about offense while you're defending and the other way around. This is very difficult, so I'm aware that this is going to take a long time to perfect, but it cannot hurt to try to be aware of it while you're hitting the pads. So, simplified version, crisp, clean technique, and conscious of the offense and the defense. Right, let's see if I can look a little decent this time. Take you guys along and talk to you after. Right. Bit of a rough session today. Definitely tell I have been sick. I think I overdid a little bit and didn't bring enough hydration. So I can definitely feel it now. But yeah, it's not always rainbows and sunshine. We'll rehydrate, rest up, and get back to it again the next time. But definitely a lesson to be considerate of your body, especially your hydration if you train here. It's just, if you don't take care of yourself, you're not gonna last long. So good lesson. We'll regroup and get back to it next time. In the meantime, you give it your best, and so will I.